So I was gonna put this video up. Y'all remember the Kobe Bryant one?
You're up 2-0.
Job's not finished. Job finished? I don't think so.
Job's not done.
Yeah.
That's the reality. We put ourselves in position to go take care of another one. But that's all we've done. The job is not done. So we got to go to Detroit, find a way to get it done there.
That's the mantra right now for the Orlando Magic. The job is not done. It is an elimination game tonight in Motown. The Magic trying to close out this first round series in what has been a legitimate fight with the Pistons, whose backs are now against the wall. We are in Detroit. Their season is on the brink. A must-win situation for Cade Cunningham and company. It's playoff game night right here on Prime. The 1-8 matchup in the East. Orlando with a chance to knock off the top seed, leading the series 3-1. The Eastern Conference has been highly competitive. Cleveland, Toronto tied at 2-2. Knicks in Atlanta, it's 3-2 New York, and Boston up 3-2 on Philadelphia. How'd we get here? Well, it starts with playoff Paolo Banchero averaging 21 points, nearly 9 rebounds per game. And Desmond Bane, the huge offseason pickup from Memphis, he has delivered for Orlando. Detroit's offense has not resembled the one that we saw during the regular season, and Orlando with a chance to become the 7th-8 seed to defeat a 1 seed in the first round of the NBA playoffs. And welcome, everybody. Ian Eagle along with Stan Van Gundy, Cassidy Hubbard, the rest of our NBA on Prime crew. We are ready to go for Game 5. This has not been your typical 1-8 matchup in the first round of the postseason, Stan.
No, it hasn't. These teams are very evenly matched. Udonis Haslem summed it up in the studio. This is old school, smashing out conference basketball.
All right, let's check out our postseason upgrade. It's presented by Wingstop. Stan, the keys to the game, and a very nice combination between your suit and tie.
Oh, yeah, very nice. Whoever's won the possession game gets more shots, has won every game in this series. It's been the Magic 3 times. They've got to stay on the offensive glass and continue to attack. For the Pistons, their stars have to be better. Cunningham has to quit turning the ball over. Duran's got to find some offense. But then they've got to force the Magic into some mistakes themselves. They were the best in the league doing it during the regular season.
Major injury news. We check in with Cassidy.
Yeah, and Franz Wagner is out tonight with that right calf strain, and he could miss even more time. He walked into the arena wearing a boot. He will continue to receive treatment, and how he responds to that treatment will determine his timeline for a return. And he said pregame, I hate to miss any game, especially in this situation, but obviously we know the history of other guys who have gotten hurt, so you've got to be careful with this kind of injury. And the team has preached next man up, as they've done most of the year. Jamal Cain will start his 3rd career game tonight, guys.
And Cassidy, this series has been highly physical. We have seen the passion from both teams throughout. Right now, Orlando has got the advantage. Detroit is trying to get back into this series. The starting lineup's opening tip when we return on Prime.
Bright lights, it's your eyes, it's showtime. Say it's just a game, but we don't play. Let them know that we in for a war.
You're watching a special presentation of the NBA on Prime.
I am the noise.
It is playoff time. The noise is deafening.
I can be the enemy or your friend.
We know how we stack up, and so we don't fear them.
Gets to the rim.
Did that meet the expectation?
Mindset, how you trying to score.
Do you have a plan? Repeat that.
Do you run from or run to? Magic. Pistons. Game 5.
What a sequence.
Be the noise.
One of the best point guards in the NBA, Cade Cunningham, trying to guide his team to a victory tonight at home. The Pistons are down 3-1 to the Orlando Magic. Welcome back to the NBA playoffs, presented by Google, with first round coverage on Prime, presented by Lilly. The Orlando Magic, the 8th seed in the Eastern Conference, taking on the 1 seed Detroit. Orlando has got the 3-1 lead. The Pistons are just trying to figure out how to get back to what made them so dangerous during the regular season. A 60-22 record for Detroit. Orlando starting 5. The change because of the Wagner injury. So Jamal Cain, who has been quite a story, his journey to this place is incredible. He gets the nod. And the Pistons with Robinson, Thompson, Cunningham, Duran, and Harris coming off the 94-88 loss in Game 4 on Monday night. J.B. Bickerstaff said the messaging is pretty simple. Go out, win this game, worry about the next game, but you have to take care of business here. Meanwhile, Jamal Mosley, he understands the work is not done for the Magic, but they are on the brink of getting a playoff series win. 6th time an 8 seed has held a 3-1 lead on a 1 seed. You go back to 2003, the Magic led Detroit 3-1 and lost that series. So there is precedence.
There is, and there's precedent between these two teams.
Our officiating crew tonight: John Goebel, Curtis Blair, Kevin Cutler. Pistons have to get a win to prolong this series. Orlando is trying to wrap things up tonight in enemy territory. It'll be Carter and Duran to jump it up. And we're underway in Game 5 in Motown. Pistons